guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a sort of a special video because it's the very first video of 2021. And I thought it would be a good way to start the year by telling you guys what's on my wish list for 2021. And this wish list, it's sort of built on the items that I really loved in the year 2020. I made a video about it, so if you haven't seen it, please do check it out. I'll link it below. And you know, I've been saying this for a while. I feel like I'm at a point where I'm pretty happy with my collection. I don't really feel like I need anything else, but then you know how this works, right? Like there's always a new trend, there's always a new collection, there's always a new series of things. So there are items that's been on my wish list for a while, and then there are items that are fairly new to the wish list. If you guys follow my channel, I've been always kind of quite impulsive with my purchases. I didn't really have a wish list in 2020. I just kind of rolled with it. And you know, I am sort of a sucker for sales too, so I kind of buy random things whenever I see on sale, and do end up loving a lot of those ones as well. But regardless, it will probably be a quick and short video because I don't really have that much on my wish list. I've displayed a few items here that, like I said, it's because these are some of my favorite items that I love, and the list that I have for next year is sort of built on that a little bit. So I make sure I wrote everything down because I want the list to be firm, and I want to stick to it. I want to limit my budget this year, and I don't want to go like too beyond all this. Okay, so my very first item, and I've been talking about this one for a while. I've been watching every single video about this bag on YouTube. Every time I see it, I comment on those videos, and it is the Chanel 19 bag. So the bag obviously came out in 2019, so now it's gonna be 2 years since it's released. I loved since it came out, but obviously when it first came out, there's no way, you can't even really see a bag in the store at the time. I've tried on one, which was the large side, which looked way too big. It looked more like a duffel bag on me, and it was like in a pink color, so obviously that didn't quite work. But later on, you know, they released new colors, the tweed ones. The tweed ones are really nice. I really like those ones. I'll put in a few pictures of the ones I really, really like. I like the black and gold intonated tweeding one, and the gray tweed one. Next year, it seems like they'll be releasing a color in this very beautiful tan caramel color, which I'm hoping maybe that one might be the one for me. So far, my essay has been kind of offering me like a dark navy, dark purple, beige, which are all beautiful, and the dark ones actually look very similar to a black bag, but it's not quite a black bag. So I've been debating. I mean, I don't know. I know there's gonna be a price increase coming up soon, but I really don't want that to be the driver of me buying a bag. But you know, sometimes it's hard to say. You know, it'll happen when it happens. So right now, you guys know, I have another Chanel collection video as well. I'll link it down below. This is so far my most pricey bag, and is not just the pricey bag in my Chanel collection, but it's my most pricey bag ever. But I feel like with the Chanel 19, with the price increase, it might even surpass this one, which is kind of crazy because... So another option obviously is to look into the pre-market as well. I mean, I've seen them pop up once in a while, but they're either sold really quick or the color is not one that's super, you know, the one that I want. So regardless, Chanel 19, definitely top on my list, but again, I'm not sure if it'll happen or not. Next one, which it's a reason why I have my beautiful, I have my beautiful Lady Dior bag here as well. It's such a shame that I don't get to use this bag more often. Like, look how beautiful this bag is. I think it's so gorgeous. It's kind of my baby. I've not had a chance to use it, you guys. Like, it's kind of crazy because it's in the lambskin, first of all, and also I do find this one to be something that you would use when you are going on a date or going on a special occasion. I think it works as a casual bag as well. Like even just like what I'm wearing right now, I think it could work. But again, I think realistically, because I do spend a lot of time with my daughter, if I do go out, she will be likely with me. It's just too much of a risk to take, I think, to use it. I think, so it's essentially brand new. All the stickers are still on it, to be honest. So yeah, like I'm not sure exactly when this bag will be taken out with me. It's in pristine condition, no scratch whatsoever. I do, you know, love it. I don't plan to let go anytime soon, but you know, sometimes some sacrifice may need to be made, but it's just too beautiful. Like I can't, and the price has jumped up quite a bit since I've purchased this bag. So it's my only gray bag in my collection, and you know, I really intend to keep it and, you know, savor it for a special day. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot why I brought this up. So the reason I brought up the Dior bag is, like I said, this is currently the only Dior bag in my collection. In 2021, I do intend to add another classic Dior bag to my collection, which is obviously the Dior saddle bag. Now, Dior saddle bag, it's been around forever. It's truly a classic piece. I want a Dior piece that I can use more like a casual daily wear, and I think saddle would be great for that. If you go with a monogram canvas or you go with a leather, either way, I think they're both fairly durable. And if I'm going with a leather, I'll probably go with a grain leather, so that way it will be very easy to, fairly carefree. The hardware on it, I believe, is also in the aged gold hardware, so you know, you don't have to worry about the scratches and things like that. So that is number 2 on my list for this year. Okay, next one. So next one is not related to any of the bag here, but it's actually a basket bag. So that's kind of wishful thinking, I guess, because I feel like I didn't get to travel at all in 2020 just because of what's going on, and I have a kid. It's, you know, too much of a risk and too much arrangement to make for us to really travel. I was fortunate enough to be in Asia before all this started. Well, actually around the same time as all this started, but we were able to get back home safely and in time. And then like maybe very shortly after we got home, the lockdown started. So, but that was the only kind of traveling that I did this year. Normally we do tend to go down south to the Caribbean region often throughout the year, so we didn't get to do that at all this year, which is very sad. And with a basket bag, I feel like it's more of a wishful thinking that we will get to travel a bit more in 2021. So the ones that I've been looking at is the Loewe basket bag, which is, I think it's been popular for a while and maybe not so popular anymore. And I think obviously one of the reasons is probably because of the pandemic and people are less able to enjoy the beach or go to the beach on a regular basis. There's also the Jacquemus one, which I also think it's beautiful too. And I like the longer strap option. I'm gonna insert pictures as I speak. So either or any other basket. There's also a Chloe one that's beautiful as well. So I'll see which one come across, and then I'll probably grab one before my next trip, I'm hoping. So that's another thing on my list. The one after that I have, it's linked to this beautiful baby. So this bag, oh my gosh, it's so funny. This bag is probably on number of worst 2020 purchases video as listed, or any other like review videos, or people just think it's, you know, not really a bag, that it's only for a bag for Instagrammer, it's not for an everyday bag, you know, people regretting buying this bag. Well, I don't, and I love it, and I still, like, I just vouch for this bag every time I bring it out, because, like I said, I just think it's super cute. I mean, come on, it's not really a bag, right? It's a small bag that you can really use as a card holder bag, and there are card holder bags similar, like in Chanel and in other brands as well, and I don't see, well, those ones are probably not as trendy and not as popular. That's why you don't see as much negative YouTube on it. but I still love it, and I still think it's functional in the sense that I can carry my keys and my cards, which is, you know, a lot better than some other bags. It doesn't hold your phone, but again, I think a lot of bags nowadays don't really hold your phone, and I just think it's really cute. I just still love it to this day, and because I love it so much, I am very, very attracted or tempted by the new Le Bambino bag. So I'll insert another picture. I did talk about it recently in another one of my videos that I've been trying to get a Bambino bag. Also in that, not the mini version, but like sort of the small version. And that one supposedly is supposed to be able to hold my phone. So I'm very excited about that. It will still be very cute and kind of very trendy look, but it's supposed to be able to hold my phone, which will be a game changer, because then, you know, then it's actually like a functional bag. And I'm happy with mini bags because, like I said, I use my mini PA as a mini purse all the time. So I think if you can hold my phone and my cards, I think it's good enough for me. So that's the one I'm been trying to get my hands on. They were on sale at Essence for a while, but haven't been able to snatch one yet. So I'm hoping down the road there will be more sales, or, you know, it comes up or it pops up, I will be able to grab one at some point. So that's my next one on the list. That would be number 4. So I have 4 bags on the wish list so far, which is the ones that I think are realistic and I think are you know, fairly easy to achieve, right? Because you know, you could basically go into the store and grab one right now, except I'm just still debating on the color, on the timing. Obviously budget is a concern as well. Like the Chanel 19 and Dior saddle bags are not cheap bags, so I have to, you know, we're only in January, so I have to really hold it back and then buy them whenever I actually have the money for it, I guess, or saved up enough for it. The next one, I have my mini PA here as well, and that's because I love it so much that I'm thinking I should probably add another mini PA in my collection. A lot of people who collect these, they have like all the different versions, they have the special editions, but for me, I think I do want something that I will actually use and not something just to display or to be part of the collection. I use this bag all the time, and you guys know I love this bag. It's like I use it as a mini purse, and I think it's lovely with my strap. I just, you know, think it's perfect combination. I think I want something for like summertime, so I'm thinking of adding the Azure, Demi Azure mini PA to my collection as well. Again, it's something that I will have to stock, and but I've seen it like many times when I was stocking the other items, so I'm confident that I will be able to get one. Now the tricky thing is to get one before the price increase, which I know is coming because it's been a few months, so I will probably need to get on that soon. So you guys can probably look forward to that unboxing hopefully in a month or so. So my birthday is coming up. If anything, that could be a fairly good birthday gift for myself. The Azure one. The only thing is, again, I think because there's no matching strap with that one, then it will have to be like a generic chain, which will be fine, but I'm not sure if, like I said, the reason I love this one so much is because I love it to use with my strap, so it will be a different kind of look, I think, with a metal chain, but I'm sure it'll still be beautiful. Okay, so I think that's all sort of the bags item. The other thing is, you guys know, or you guys might or might not know, but I've purchased recently the Hermes Clic H bracelet in the black color with the silver hardware. Let me just grab it quickly, actually. Sorry about that. So this is the bracelet, and I think it's so cute, beautiful, and actually wear it all the time. I mean, I work, but like at home, I still just wear it with my outfit. I do wear a lot of black neutrals, so I think the black and silver works really well. So my goal this year is to maybe stock or track the pre-love market for a lighter color one, either in a a tan color, or they release these in so many different colors, right? Like white, or I mean white and black are kind of timeless and basic classic colors, but they also constantly come out with like a light pink, or there's so many different shades of colors for these. But I think they're really cute and easy, as it's an easy accessory. So I think I might try to add another one in a lighter color, just so then I have more options when it comes to like pairing with different outfit. Yeah, I think that's it. One last item that's kind of on my wish list, but I'm not entirely sure that I will be buying this year yet, depending on how I feel about it as the time goes, is the Prada Reedition 2005. So that bag, it's kind of gives obviously a very similar vibe to the multi-pochette, and it's been kind of compared to the multi-pochette as well. I am attracted to both kind of style. I do like that bigger strap. I do like that, the dangly little key pouch and all that. I am into that look. But again, I don't know. I feel like my collection is at a point where I think I have all the bags I need. There isn't enough opportunity for me to use them all. So I kind of just want to try to spend the time and focusing on using my current ones and trying to like style and work and kind of enjoy my current pieces before I start to add new ones in. Like you guys saw my last year's kind of unboxing. It's constantly more of unboxing videos versus actually like reviews and using them. So I'm hoping 2021 will be a year where I get to enjoy them and then give you guys kind of my reviews and my thoughts on a lot of these specs that I already own. So that will be another goal of mine. Okay, I think that's about it, and I'm sure throughout the year I'll be adding other smaller items like shoes or other accessories, but in terms of handbags, I think that's my current list, and we'll see, maybe 6 months from now I'll do an updated video on my wish list, and hopefully we'll see how many I can check off at that point. Alright, well, thanks again for visiting again, and I will be talking to you guys soon. Bye!